Hello, hello. Listen, keep this under your hat. It's very personal. I'm gonna give up all my secrets. This is a personal read for myself. No idea what's gonna happen here, but I'm counting on you to keep it a secret. Okay, I'm gonna only get 3 pieces, and I'll go to some cards. Let's see what I get today. $11 upright. That's because the 6 makes it upright. Evens upright, odds in reverse. 11. Is that 11? Okay. Let's get one for Finn. Let's see what it gets. Whoa, another one. 61 in reverse. I'm really curious. Okay, one more. Another reverse, same 5 came out. 00, 6 in reverse. Okay, I'll be back. I'll get the pieces. Okay, here's the pieces. I don't know if you could tell what they are. I know them, of course. If you've been watching, a couple of these have come up before. In fact, all of them, but over 30 readings, it's unlikely you'd see them all. Let me fill you in on what I think. First thing I always do is I just look at the colors, figure out like how many major arcana. In this case, there's only one major arcana in the center. That's the Empress. On the left, the big head, the bust, is the King of Swords, air sign. On the other side is me, Sagittarius, the 10 of Wands. So, what can I tell you about this? First thing I have to do is figure out, is this me or is this somebody else in my life? I should be able to figure it out, but sometimes even we don't know exactly how we're feeling. We're confused. I admit I can be a little bit of a King of Swords, maybe more now than normally. He's definitely a bit head over heart, which I constantly preach against. But I don't really have any major choices in my life today. I'm more disciplined than I feel like being. I say to myself I'm going to take a day off, lay in bed all day, read, sleep, listen to music, but I end up doing too much anyway, like this video. I think sages like me are truth tellers like the king here, but hopefully a little smoother, a little more compassionate, warmer. If he embodies the energy of someone else, it must be somebody in the future, because I don't see it in my life today. I do believe we all need balance, and to have that we need all the elements. So it's good to have a little air in there. The next piece is the Empress, like I said, but she's in reverse. I forgot to put the little R's up. This was kind of impromptu. It's my little bag of R's. Okay. Another secret. R's and U's for reverse and upright. When I made her originally, I thought of her as the Earth Mother. Lying down, total contact with the earth. Free and happy, she has her leg up. Pomegranates, a parrot, and these are little books right here. She's naked. She's in reverse, so I don't see this as me. I don't feel like this at all. She's kind of like normally a very nurturing energy. Beautiful, fertile, free. But in reverse, she's kind of controlling. She gets some other people being too bossy. Miss Bossy Pants. Normally she's super confident. She feels the beauty that she is. She knows she's beautiful. But in reverse, she's kind of like insecure. Very insecure. Somebody definitely has a problem at the moment. She likes her independence, but She can also, in reverse, stifle everybody else's independence around her. Because she's a mother figure, she could have a lot, too many responsibilities. Sometimes goes too far in keeping things going and drives people crazy. And that's funny because the last piece on the right, the Ten of Wands, my energy, also feels like, or actually has had, too much on their plate. Yeah. In reverse, hopefully it shows that, well, in reverse, it means it's this load, this heavy weight, isn't quite gone yet. Because in upright, it means it's a 10, it's at the end of that cycle. Here, unfortunately, the energy's kind of stuck a bit. And when that happens, you can feel exhausted. And things that you want to get done, they just don't get done because you don't have the energy. It can also mean other people are kind of exploiting you, making everything even harder. I don't know. I don't feel this personally in a big way in my life, but I feel like right now we all have struggles. I'm no different than everybody else in that respect. Normally, it's a good idea to take some of the responsibility and try to find help for, help to deal with it. Maybe if you bit off more than you can chew, and it's something to do with work, you can delegate more, maybe. Gotta watch out for yourself, because this is all about having a heavy load on yourself. Could also mean you have to let go of something in that load. The load's too heavy, you gotta maybe lighten it. And how else can you lighten it? If you need more space, you have to make more space. You have to think about that. Let's get some tarot cards here. Which one shall we use? This deck's right here, and I did shuffle them already. It's a very traditional deck. You'll probably be able to tell, right away what they are. The meanings of them. I'll shuffle a couple more times, though. It's the Mystical Tarot deck. It's one of my first decks. This is actually the second one I bought because the other one's so dog-eared. One more time. What do I need to know? Spirit, what do I need to know? We only have 3 pieces, so maybe we'll clarify each one card at a time. Okay, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see the first one for the King of Swords. The Hangman in reverse. You see that alright? This is him upright. Okay. Light a little. I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of that glare. Well, the Hangman in reverse it's pretty simple. He's going inside to learn something, get a new perspective. It's just not happening. It's taking a long time. Might be one of those things where to move forward you have to take 2 steps back. It's like there's a burden here somewhere. We all have burdens, and the Ten of Wands is a sure sign. But if you resist too much, it just gets worse. If you wait and wait, you gotta tackle it. Yeah, it's time to move out of that. Let's see what the Empress has. The Empress has the King of Swords. We already have the King of Swords. So, does that mean they're a couple? The King of Swords twice. This is why I love tarot. The King of Swords twice. And I think it means it points to the Empress. He might have spoke his truth to the Empress. She's very powerful though, even in reverse. So I could see where that would cause some burdens. Maybe that's what the Ten of Wands is about. Sagittarius might have spoke too bluntly. Maybe that's the lesson that I need to learn. Be more careful with words. And also to be warmer. Don't be so cold sometimes with things we say. Okay, let's see the last piece for the Ten of Wands. Alright, that's good, good, good. It's one of the favorite cards in the tarot. A little shaky here because I had way too much coffee already. Don't tell anybody. That's my secret too. I try to be healthy, but sometimes I screw up. I did have a nice fruit salad today with walnuts because I watched this video and we talked all about health. I was saying how these smoothies everybody drinks isn't really the best way to take in your vitamins and from fruit and stuff and berries. You need to chew, use your jaw. Your body needs to work on that food. Another tip, right? Yeah, the Ace of Swords, that's a great piece. Very happy to get that. Obviously, aces are a new start. Underneath the ace is the 10, which is the ending of a cycle. Even though it looks like it's being delayed, we have the Ace of Swords. That can be very spiritual. It could be cosmic order. It's like the foundation to start over again. And the foundation is strong because it's built on knowledge, logic, observation. It's like new ideas in a very early stage. And it's also, because it's swords, it's expressing those ideas by communicating in some fashion. Maybe that's my YouTube channel. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I want to see for myself, I want to see a Moonology card. Yeah. Everybody else gets them, I should get one. This is the book. Okay, I'll shuffle a couple times. There's not much room. I think I can do it. Don't read reversals with this. Just pick the card and then go to the book and read it. There's a lot of moon action. This month, it's crazy. This month in December. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Sagittarius. I'm basically a Christmas baby, so it's kind of weird. Anyway, let's see what we get. Get a popper for this. Damn card's bothering me. That's better. I should have did that before, right? I think you get the idea. 2 Kings of Swords. Wow. I have to admit the King of Swords is not my favorite king. Sometimes we get messages we don't really want to hear. For me. Alright, we're going to take this one. Adjustments are required. Yeah, that makes sense. Third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. Move the camera down a little bit. Uh-oh. Is that okay? Uh-oh, what's going on here? That's pretty cool, right? I'm going to read this real quick. There it is. Okay. You can look at this if you want. And again, don't tell anybody. It's very personal. Can't have the whole world know my business. Alright. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may be wonderful, but there's also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now that recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now which will remind you what you want and what it's time to let go of. Pay attention. Attuned to the moon. I am reevaluating the situation. Additional meanings for this card. Your life may be out of balance and this may be causing your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Yeah, that's that Ace of Swords there. Trust may be required to move this situation forward. Trust. Sags are pretty trusting people. Unless we're wrong, then, like everybody else. We don't like that. Anyway, so now you know everything. I do your readings all the time, find out what's going on with you, so it's only fair I do one for me. Hope you enjoyed it, and truthfully, these messages could also be for you. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Love y'all.